Again, them gone. Them who no soldier, might be gonna carry.
Yeah.
You understand? So we say, alright, we have Jayden, then we beat him, Jayden. Don't better, bro. I mean, no go one of my bikini graduation.
Yeah.
Me no go none of bikini graduation. I mean, if I say Jayden, let me feel so proud that me happy at Jayden graduation.
Yeah.
You understand?
Hey, let me tell you something. I mean, I make a joke. You see, if I saw when you drink, you sound positive, me I go start drink from tomorrow. Because anything in my drink, me want some. Anything Mr. Tia drink right here, so me want some. I could have Red Bull and Dandymite or Boom or Grenade. Anything in my drink here, so me want some. I promise the hyena that. Anything Mr. Tia drink right here, so me want some. Alright, make we put the knife in the hyena throat now. This one here, I go put the knife in her throat. Come, oh no, come.
Alright, but the thing what we don't want to know now. Alright, so your stepdaughter now, because nobody know. You already hear all the thing on the night name make up nothing. So you already hear all everything go. So where was she in all this time?
My stepdaughter Friday Friday morning reach hospital.
Yeah.
Release him, madam. You understand?
He drove me. Mr. T early Friday morning. And then again, he said descriptively that he saw you across the hospital at the pharmacy and he gave you the key to go to the house in Spurtree, which I discovered the house, but I did not publish it online, right? You went to the house because you fly down from foreign and you did not bring any clothes. Those were descriptive. Cannot be blamed on alcohol, right?
Yeah, those are descriptive. That's what I'm saying. All that he said, all the events that he said happened. The timing is the only thing that was incorrect. It was Saturday morning when...
Oh, no, hear that part, Elquai, what she said? That is very, 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 very vital. She said all the event that Mr. T told us about happened.
Alright.
I am going to get...
And the bird that he's taking, it's a good bird. Want him. Alright. Okay, so for all of the invest.
Yeah, my name call my little while, you know.
You know. But the thing is this though, right? They're looking at the inconsistency between what you said.
Hold on, I need someone to put that phone there. Hold on. Once I get it when me have run this place, it's too much. Hold on. And this man I use beating this man, you know. Tell me if I not hear properly now. Right.
Let me tell you.
Not hear it?
And let me tell you, to be honest, yeah, boss, if I was on the outside, I would probably be thinking the same thing. I'm not going to lie. Because
Hold on.
It just...
Hold on, look at my company different one. Hold on.
We take everything when we say as gospel.
Yeah.
The thing is that people are just going at it the wrong way, and that's why they're not getting any results. Everybody guys have been battering the family for months. I'm sure if there was a slight evidence or anything that could have put any of us in in that era or in that vicinity to have anything to do with Jayden disappearance, one of us have been arrested. Everybody has given statements. Everybody has been interviewed. Everybody. I was interviewed. I was asked for statements. I gave my itinerary. I gave everything to the police.
But why would Mr. T right? Why would Mr. T, right? Okay, so you arrive at the hospital at 7:09, right? And you said that you saw your mom, Mr. T, and Demar. Demar was at the hospital too? With them?
Yes.
And
Yes.
they stayed with you for like an hour, right? And I know you're very intelligent, Shanique, okay? I know that, right? So they stayed with you for an hour, right? So they left, I would say, like after 8 o'clock. So they would reach home maybe like 8:45, right? Why would Mr. T again say he meet up with the police, the Newport police, around 6:30? You see, those are the timelines, you know, Shani.
I know the timelines. I know, and I'm sure you realize that everybody, and it's not. I'm talking to you, and you realize you can't tell me something scripted or anything like that. This is just me, just reliving the days.
Yeah.
You get me? And for he's the only one that came out and just messed up the entire timeline and make all of us look like we're liars. So I get that, and I was extremely up.
Mr. T no make them look nothing. Mr. T come out and show us who they are as individuals. He never mess up nothing. Nothing he mess up.
I'm still upset because I still don't have a relationship that we had before, because that I don't understand.
I lie she tell you know. I lie she tell. Me can play a counteraction for that. Well, so she just said, look, I'm going to show you. Alright, you know what I'm showing you also? This girl is very calculated. Me can't show no proof. Me couldn't hear proof and counteraction to what she just said yes or no from Mr. T. I can show you guys proof of what. You understand? Yeah.
And I'm to me just I blame it on alcohol. I blame it on alcohol because there's no way him couldn't say all of this, because even divulging certain information that was not even necessary, towards what's going on, and that's cannot even open another kettle of fish.
The problem is not, you see, the thing is this, right? I'm not saying that, like, even like when I reach out to Isaac Buchanan, right? I know, not Isaac Buchanan, when I reach out to Andre, right? I know that he spoke to Isaac, okay? Because we run in the same circle. And the feedback that I received, right, when he said he's not going to continue with the case is they even get recordings that is not in the public domain. Okay? And there is something there, Shanique, right? And the biggest hurdle for us to overcome, right, is Mr. T's sighting. I'm not saying that you're guilty of anything, right? I'm not saying that you're guilty of anything. But if indeed,
which sighting? Which sighting are you referring to?
Oh man, tap in there and before you start my job, your clothes there, man.
He saw you twice on Friday. He saw you at 9 a.m. because he was quite sure the day was raining, right? Friday was raining, and he was talking about when school let over, right? I know you said alcohol, right? But alcohol would not cloud those judgments. He seemed very confident, right, in what he was saying, okay? And my deduction from what he was saying, he said that Shanique fly down early Friday morning to relieve her mom from the hospital.
Because Jayden was in school when she died.
But the thing what the older one know. Alright, your stepdaughter know Because remember now, you already year old everything go. Not like me and make up nothing. You already year old.
No, man, everything
All them
go.
17 go. So.
My stepdaughter Friday man, Friday man reach hospital.
Yeah.
Really see man. You understand? She don't come here. She don't come around, sir.
So you can't defend her, not
No, but no, we can't defend her. Because Jayden was in school when she's in hospital.
Yes.
When we left hospital,
So what that said to me, right, was, remember, Shanique, I believed you in the beginning. Okay? He said that Shanique fly down early Friday morning to relieve her mom. So that said to me that the first person that would have saw you, right, would have been your mom, not Mr. T early Friday morning. And then again, he said descriptively that he saw you across the hospital at the pharmacy and he gave you the key to go to the house in Spur Tree, which I discovered the house, but I did not publish it online. Right? You went to the house because you fly down from foreign. Deduction from what he was saying, he said that Shanique fly down early Friday morning to relieve her mom from the hospital. So what that said to me, right, was, remember, Shanique, I believed you in the beginning. Okay? He said that Shanique fly down early Friday morning to relieve her mom. So that said to me that the first person that would have saw you, right, would have been your mom, not Mr. T early Friday morning. And then again, he said descriptively that he saw you across the hospital at the pharmacy and he gave you the key to go to the house in Spur Tree, which I discovered the house, but I did not pop.
Hold on there. Shanda, have you got the itinerary where sure say she come down with one carry-on? Have you got that part there?
Yeah.
Because me I go play again where she said
Not carry no.
no, she didn't come down with no clothes. So more have to ask her where she have another one carry-on there if it wasn't planned to take out Jayden.
Exactly.
No clothes in there apparently.
That come to my mind too.
So me need the yard boss to go back to her, go ask her the itinerary where she show me with the one carry-on, the pan it. What was in that carry-on there? Was it what? Toothpaste and toothbrush? What was in the bag? Because it's showing an itinerary. Unless the itinerary where you give me another one they travel pan because the one they clearly show a carry-on pan it. Unless the people who do the itinerary was drinking. So we are going to blame that pan rum and gin. Damn jackass. Anyway, we are going to continue here. We said this today is a day for beating. Nobody no start pray.
Publish it online. Right? You went to the house because you fly down from foreign and you did not bring any clothes. Those were descriptive. Cannot be blamed on alcohol. Right?
Yeah, those are descriptive.
Alright. Remember, Remember, she said everything that Mr. T said, it is true. So that simply means say your itinerary is false because Mr. T did indeed say you don't come down with no clothes. So where the bag do on the itinerary if that you come down pan? Mr. T said you don't come down with no clothes. Mr. T say you don't come down with any clothes. And unfortunately, the itinerary show it have a carry-on bag. Where you carrying the bag there? Where you carrying the bag there? You know, say narcotics division team need to search you. Guy look like a narcotics in the bag because it narcotics in the bag because it narcotics in your bag because it was 100% true. So you can't come take back that from way. Alright.
That's what I'm saying. All that he said, all the events that he said happened. The timing is the only thing that was incorrect. It was Saturday.
You hear? All of the events that he said happened, did happen. That come from out of the hyena's mouth. All of the event, Google if you don't understand what that means. All of the event is actually factual and comes out of the hyena mouth. You understand? Alright.
Morning when he gave me the key across from the hospital. That is correct. He gave me the key on Saturday.
Alright.
From the hospital. He drove me.
Alright. What on the now? Cause I yasso, she had tried to move the goalpost for a week. But Mr. T was drinking, we wasn't drinking. Alright, come Mr. T, run your mouth like river.
Me and my wife and them are come home.
Yeah.
When she the hospital?
Yes.
When we left hospital, she left.
So you can't defend her, not
No, but no, we can't defend her. Because Jayden was in school. When
You hear him say, look well? Me can defend her because Jayden was in school. Now, if that was a Saturday, Jayden would not have been in school. So you can't have it two way. You have to take it one way. Because you can't tell us, Mr. T, I tell the truth. And when him say Jayden did in school, that the part there just ironically is not true. It no go so. It no go so. This is not no Shenny say like we have Simon say. And no so you go me there. Carry on, Mr. T.
she the hospital.
Yes.
When we left hospital, she left with the baby. And me and my wife and them are come home.
This is Friday, I'm talking now. This is Friday. This is Friday.
Yeah.
You know, I tell you.
So you're going to tell me, say, right? You're going to tell me, say, a man with a alcohol can be so 100% positively certain that him a go look by and say, me not ask you, bro. I tell you what me see. So unless you have different way of means to tell me what me see, you can't tell me what me see because me I tell you what me see. And don't ask you what me see, I tell you what me see.
Well, Jayden, come up on the road. You rush at that time.
Alright. Let me show you, so this guy is very alert. Let me show you how alert this guy is. Somebody passed in the background and said, Tama! And him say, yo! Somebody passed in the background and said, Tama! Shouting for Thompson. Tama! Him say, yo! No. If you're under the influence and you're under you're on an interview, your brain can't fire back so quick. For hear somebody hail you